Hello everyone, I'm Al-Mu'tasim An'am. I'm from FTMK S1G2 GITC Group 3.
My name is Wong Zixing. I'm from S1G2.
Hello, my name is Norasha binti Jaafar. I'm from 1BITC, FTMK, S1G2 and Group 3.
Hi, my name is Nur Anis Murirah binti Muhammad Zaidi. I'm from 1BITC, S1G1, FTMK, and I'm from Group 3.
Hi, my name is Nur Sakina Alia binti Sudin. I'm from BITC S1G1.
Hi, so this is our project assignment for subject BITP 113 under Dr. Surya. So this is our source code. Let's go to the system introduction. Project title that we choose is Mattress Ordering System. Mattress Ordering System is the easy system that created to make business activity more systematic, include more productive. In this system, it contains 4 options, which is 1 is for list of mattress, 2nd take order, 3rd display order, and 4 for exit. By using this system, it is allow user choose option to know detail about item sold, the total price paid, the discount, and also details order. It will be easier for worker to check the details of customer and also easier for customer to check the details of their order. When open the program, the display will output 4 options that indicate customer for choose one number from 4 options given. For example, if user want to know the details of item sold, user will enter number 1 for list of mattress. The other option will progress in the same way. This source code is combine all of C++ program functions such as do while loop, struct, if statement, string, and also a sentinel loop to make it function. So this source code is functioning well when you enter the numbers.
First of all, we need to identify the program header. At the beginning, we use include IOStream in order to write or read the standard input-output. Then include cstdlib in required to use exit. After that, include fstream for reading and writing each file. Then include a string to use string functions. After that, include string. String is a part of standard library which a header file that provides a templates file. Then include io-manip, a simple library that is used to manipulate that the output of program input output manipulators. After that, using namespace std semicolon for identifier like cout and cn. Then define size of array. Structure is a calculation of related elements. So we need to use structure because we have some elements matrix ordering system. We initialize the order elements. For example, order first integer id matrix, then integer quantity. After that, float item price, then float sum of total price, then float discount price. Struct customer, share name 50, then integer it. After that, order all order size. Global declaration. First sum is total price of all item of a customer. Then total by is the counter for displayed item list. We initialize customer details, customer order, first float sum, then integer total.
So now I will continue to explain our main functions. So first we declare our main function in main. After that we declare our cell function in options. After that we see out this is a cell function. We call this function declaration line. Then we see out this word. Then we call a cell function again, declaration line. Then we call our cell function list of menu to let our menu show in the console. Then we see out enter your menu options. So user input options. So here we have a while loop. If option not equal to 4, it will continue to loop inside. If user input 4, then it will see out, it will return 0. So inside the loop we have if statement. If option equals to 1, then we will call this function. If user input 2, then we will reset total by to 0, reset sum to 0, and we call this function tag order. Else if user input 3, so we call the function reorder. So else meaning that if user input a word other than 1, 2, 3, and 4, so it will come out the chooser menu is not in the list. Please select again. So cin.clear and cin.ignore is to prevent this word from being infinity loop, come out for infinity time. So after that we see out, enter your menu options, then we let user to input option again until user input 4, so it will close the loop and close the program. So next is our void function, void declaration line. This one is just now we used to display a line. So it's a for loop. It will display a equal sign for 75 times. So the next one is a void list of mattress function. For this one also to let users see our available products. So first we see out this is the list of our available products. So we see out that we call a declaration line. Then we see out ID, type, dimension, thickness, and price. So below are the corresponding item. So we have king size, we have queen, we have double, we have king single, we have single. So these are the dimensions, and this is the price. So we input \t appropriately to allow this see out to look like a table. After that we see out a declaration line. Then we see out discount 20% for every purchase above 2000. So that we see out declaration line again.
So here is the function to list all the menus. As you can see, this cout is for the output the option given, which is first is list of mattress, second is for tag order, third is for display order, and the last option is for easy. Next, let's go to function for tag order from customer. While not equal to cin is statement for error detection purpose. As you can see here, this will appear in option number 2 when you enter or user enter the number 2, which is for tag order. User are asked to enter customer name. As you can see here, cout \n enter customer name. And also, user are asked to enter customer ID. That related to option 3, where the ID will use to check the display of order. This while statement is for error detection purpose, where invalid input enter for customer ID. Next, in this do while function, this cout product ID for user to enter product ID, which is from list of mattress in option 1. This while statement is doing same way as above before. Cout quantity is to ask user to enter quantity item that want to buy. After that, the total price will be calculated for discount price given. User will choose to enter Y for yes and N for no to continue the order. If user enter yes, the progress of order will be same way as above. But if user enter no, the tag order or order detail include customer name, product ID, quantity will be saved to the file. And user are asked to enter option number. That's all for function to list all the menus and function to tag order.
Okay, now I will explain about function to list mattress description. User may enter the ID only, but the system can detect the description for ID. A function for user to enter code. Every different code will display different details. Okay. After user seeing their ID matrix in line 196, the function call for display matrix description in line 206. The data user will be carried into the function. Then it will jump to line 268. We declare the ID matrix as in INC code. So, if the user enter code 1, so it will print this. If the user enter code 2, then it will print this. If the user enter code 3, then it will display this. If the user enter code 4, it will display this. Or if the user enter code 5, it will display this. For this, if the user enter code beside the code 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, it will print unknown item code. Now I will explain about function to compute the total price. After we ask the user to enter the code, we jump back into line 203. On this line, order customer.allorder count.item price equal to compute item price, which is that another function call. So we go back to line 302. Yeah. This 302, where the function call. We initialize that ID matrix is in code and quantity is in UTI. When the user choose code 1 with quantity, for example 2, then we calculate the total equal to 2 times 1088. Same goes to this all. For this, if the user enter beside 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 code, it will print this. After that, the value of total is being looped to calculate the total of sum for all the options that chosen by user. Then it will return to value total. The value of total is carried back to the line 210. where we call the function. So we declare the value of customer.order count.item5 is equal to the value in compute item price function. Then we count the value. After that, in line 214, the value of sum is equal to sum of total price. And then we calculate the discount price. The discount price is equal to another function called, which is this. The value of sum is being carried into the function. We declare the new variable, which is load discount equal to 0 if the total sum is less than to 2000, discount equal to sum, which is means no discount. But if more than 2000, it will be given 20% discount. Discount we calculate in this calculation, then it will be 10 discount.
Next is the function to save the order in text file. Firstly, we have to convert the customer order.id that is in integer into string. So now we have the customer order.id that whole string. Next, if we want to write into file, we have to use ofstream. So save info.open, and then in bracket the file name that we want to use. So here we use file name as file name, and then save info, input the decoration. So here are all the decoration that we want to use, and then we use set w40 for mattress selling receipt, and then set w15 for ID, and then set w30 for customer order.id. We use line by line, and then set w15 for name, and then set w30 for customer order.name, and then we use set w15 for total price in RM, set w30 for customer order the all order sum of total price, set w15 for price after discount in RM, set w30 for customer order the all order, set w15 for mattress ID, set w15 for quantity, set w15 for price in RM, for integer I equal to 0 and I less than total by I plus plus, and then save info, input set w customer all order for I and ID mattress, set w15 customer order all order quantity, set w15 customer order dot all order total price, and then we close the file, then we return the file name. Next is function to read customer information from text file and display the information on the screen. Firstly, we have to declare all the function that we want to use. Next, see out, enter customer ID, and then we see in the customer ID. Next, we use ifstream because we want to read from a file. So we use ifstream readinfo that open, and then we put the file name that we want to use. So here we want to use the file name as file name, and then we want to see we want to check whether the file is exist or corrupted. So we want to check if there's an error. We use if readinfo.fail, cout file does not exist, or else readinfo C in decorate. And next line is reinforce C in title label. Next line is C in decorate 2. Next line C in ID label, C in ID. Next line C in name label, C in name. Next line C in order label. Next line is dash label, sum label, C in sum of total price. This label, C in discount price. Decorate 3, mattress ID label, C in quantity label, C in total price label. And then we use for integer I equal to 0 and I less than total by plus 1 I plus plus. And reinforce C in mattress ID, C in quantity and total price. And then we close the file and then see out the decorate. Next line set W title label. Next line decorate 2. Next line ID label and set W30. Next line name label set W30. Next line order label dash label sum label. Then we call sum of total price. And then this label and then we call discount price. Decorate 3 mattress ID label and then we call out quantity label and total price label. For integer I equal to 0 and I less than total by I plus plus. And then we see out mattress ID. And then we call out quantity and total price. And we end line. Lastly, we see out decorate 3. And then the program will terminate.
I will show you how the program runs.